bullshit. Even on an automatic parry on the jump, you cannot hit a parry. But now I know it's broken, man. Now I know this game just doesn't work. Now I know it just doesn't work. That parry was the dumbest fucking idea, dumbest fucking bullshit idea any retarded asshole ever came up with in any video game. What a fucking dickhead to invent that. Fucking cunt came up with this parry mechanic. Because we all know in classic platformers, you have a fucking jump parry mechanic that's a double jump that does not work. Every good game had one of those. Oh boy, isn't it just like evocative of all of the classic cartoons from the 30s and video games from the 80s? The fucking pink parry mechanic that doesn't work. Boy, it's so good. I'm glad this game got a fucking 10 out of 10 for that shit mechanic. Boy, does it make me feel like I can do anything, including make my own video games, because I have a right to be able to do that, and I deserve it just because I can draw well. Nope, you don't need to be able to design a mechanic or do anything properly in a video game. You don't need to know how a basic video game should function, or what the concept of game feel is, to know this is a good idea to introduce a parry mechanic in a fucking 2D platformer evocative of the 1930s where you're playing as a fucking cop, and it doesn't even work because the controller scheme is trying to mimic something from the 80s that had less than half the buttons of a controller that any human being would be playing on the game today and wouldn't be using, so it's not intuitive at all! It's a fucking horrible game, is what this is.